guys, Thomas from Team Sakurazo here, coming at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Mark Watch for you guys today. And not only are we going to go over the Battle of Chaos, but we're actually going to go over the Grand Shitstorm as well. I've never hated sites that I think more than this, honestly. But if you guys enjoy these kinds of videos, make sure to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get to 70 likes. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And consider being a YouTube channel member, and thank you to all my YouTube channel members as well. Now, I will also be streaming later tonight for my 2,000 subscriber special. I live streamed yesterday. If you guys like me seeing cards live and asking me live questions, then go check that out later tonight. It'll probably be around 9 to 10 Central, so go check it out. Now, we're going to get right into it. So, the reason why I don't like the Grand Creators is because number one, the product quality is horrible. Now have been cases with no CR. People think, see the Ruxin one, and yes, obviously that happening to a bigger YouTuber might exaggerate the problem, but it's not just him. I've heard of this quite a bit. It's just he unfortunately got one of those cases. Same with one of my friends. Now, I've also heard of cases having 2 CR per pack. Okay, not a CR per pack, not 2 CR per box, 2 CR per pack, right? So if you get one of these cases, you literally have enough for a house payment, and the economy is awful right now to buy a house, but you have enough for a house payment. Pretty big, nice one as well. So, like, you guys have to remember, 2 CR per box, right? So you're getting, like, maybe 6 of these, right? That's like 1,000 something right there, right? And that's barely anything from what you've actually got. So, absolutely ridiculous. Every box I've seen has some type of damage to it. Not the box itself, although the box itself I've seen many of those damage. But the cards in general are like bent on corners. Some of them are like tacos. And then lastly but not least, there are a lot of boxes with 2 Ultra or 4 Ultra, right? Instead of your normal 3. Now this set is not good enough where if you pull 2 Ultra, you're good, right? You need the 3 Ultras. Well, you need 4 Ultras, and you need to pull the good Ultras. But overall, the set's absolutely garbage. Like, very quickly, before we even get to the collector rares, right? So we have Water Enchanters here at about $53. Okay, that's one of your good ultras for the Brave token. Awesome, right? Then you have, let's see here, you have your rights here at from verified are about what, 50? About 49, right? Okay. Then after those 2 ultras, let's see what the next ultra is that's worth money, guys. Wow, must be 15, 20, $25, right? Oh wait, it's not. It's and this went up. Packs is about $6, going up to 7s. Okay, so you get an ultra rare back that makes back like 2 or 3 of your stuff. You have these at 5s here for your extra stuff. Okay, so the extra stuff went up since yesterday and the day before. I guess that's good, but your ultras aren't worth much. Now, I told people to get these at $1.50 yesterday, and it looks like quite a few of you have been listening, which is awesome. Ogre Dances here. Look at all this. This new Injector card can't even hit $1 yet. Strike 75 cents, and there's a lot of like 40-cent ultras here. Like, this set is really bad value-wise, but we're gonna go over the collector rares. So you have the Water Enchanter at 170. I think at 170 this is good. Right of Asmir 141. I think if you actually really want your CR Brave stuff, this is a fine price point to pick it up at. I would actually recommend that. Now, Torrential Tributes, now I talked about these at 80, say, hey, you should probably get these, or keep an eye on it, maybe it'll go a little lower. $91, pretty good. Now, this is a staple one of in GOAT format. However, a lot of people want to have the playset as well. No matter what, getting copies of this is going to benefit you. I recommend a playset if you could, but if you want, just grab one copy, because, you don't have as much money to spend on this hobby, or you don't want to put that much in a car. Whatever reason, I understand. Solemn Strikes at $78, that's pretty good as well. Now, it's not as good as Torrential for a CR, in my opinion, but very cheap for these. Now, Emergency Teleports at 65. If you want this, get it now as a playset while it's at 3. But again, it looks really nice. However, I just think ultis look way better, or I'd rather run old school ultras. Like, CRs are really cool, but like I only like CR on certain things. This is good for investment regardless, though. I think for 65 it's cheap. Now, the other CRs, Brave, Faithful Adventurer at $42. Very cheap for a CR. I would actually go grab that. Exorcist Micallus, alright? $39. Okay. You have packs here at 35. This is a really ugly looking one, by the way. I would not recommend getting this. You have the punk card at 37, 38. You have Insector Hornets at about, well, about 34 here. Sophia's at 29. Uh, you got the Punk Sinker at 28. Now, this actually wasn't even $20 yesterday, which was really funny. So seeing it at 28, it's kind of cute now. I think the CR market was so low, people started buying them. 25 for Dragonflies, and then for Insectra Ooh, 19, and then you have Ogre here at, yeah. Now, for Insector cards, CRs, if you want to pick them up right now, I think that's pretty good. The Insector CRs are very, very cheap, so I'd actually recommend getting these right now. Everything else, I just think they're gonna drop a little bit more. Like, they're not bad prices though, but I just this set is really trying to stay afloat, but it's just not that good of a set, right? But the reason, again, the reason why I would highly not recommend it is because the product control's out of here. Not even for fun, I would recommend this set, right? And you guys know, usually I'm like, well, if you want to crack one open for fun, no. If I buy a box and not only do I make no money back, but they jip me of an ultra, I get pissed for the hour, right? Some people will probably get pissed for the day, which is fine. I just open enough to a point where I'd forget about it sooner rather than later. But yeah, I would not go grab this set, especially because if you pull a CR, right? Like let's pretend you pull a CR Hornet, right? That's like $34, $35, right? Your ultras aren't the brave stuff. You don't make your money back off a $62 box. And remember, you're probably buying this at 75 from your local card store. I know a lot of people who watch, my videos. A lot of them order online, but I know a lot of people who are local players as well, right? If you order it online, you get 63 plus sales tax, probably like $70. You get in person, it's probably like 75 plus taxes, $80. So you're not making your money back off pulling a CR. And this set's hot and fresh. I don't know why the Injector stuff is falling off so hard. Now, a lot of people like to say, oh, it has a fan base, that people really like it. A lot of people hated playing Injector format. I don't know where people are coming from. But I guess it's been 10 years, so, the truth gets diluted. There's not that many people who love Injectors that you think there are, okay? There are a few people who liked Injectors, but that's it, right? We're not going to act like this has a huge following. It really doesn't. So if you think it does, you got to get yourself. No, it just doesn't. Now, shared ride, legacy of the Valiant here. So each time this card resolves, after this card resolves, each time your opponent adds a card from their deck or greater to their hand this turn, except by drawing them, you immediately draw a card. Right? Really good card, honestly. First editions are about. Let's see here. Light plates are about 10.50, $10. Near mints are about. Well, let's just see what near mints are. 12.50 going up to $13. That is not bad for for shared ride. I think this is a very good secret, and it does see play at times. The mega pack ones are actually seeing more play right now as well. About $5 for your near mints. Uh, that's not bad. You might want to see if you have any of your shared rights. Now they do have the zombie horde structured X at $1. You have the maximum gold rares at 75 cents. You have infinite golds at $1, which this looks pretty awful, honestly. Don't run this. Just run this or this. But yeah, secret rares might not be a bad pickup. I mean, like I say, the Valiant is an old set and it is a fan favorite set. Rank up Magic Soul Shave Force here from Wing Raiders. So you pay half your life points to target a Raid Raptor XYZ monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Then special summon from your extra deck a monster that is 2 ranks higher than that monster used by using it as an XYZ material. So you basically get a bad boy out. And it's not ashable, so it's actually pretty good for paying half your life points. First life plays are 8s. Near mints are about close to 10, basically $10 here. So a lot of people are looking at Raid Raptors, and honestly, this is a good card. So if you have this or you want to play Raid Raptors, 28 listings. Could go up to 15, 20, as we see here. Make sure you have your copy if you need it. If do you have these lying around, well, I wouldn't hoard them, but if you want to keep 1 or 2 copies for the future, that's fine. Danger Tsuchinoko coming out of Soul Fusion. Now, I talked about this card when it was 20, 25, 30, right? For first editions. Well, first editions right now, light plays are 30. Near mids are about 31. But the thing is, this is from sellers that don't have 1,000 sales, right? It's not bad. I don't think anything's going to happen if you order badly from these guys. But they quickly basically go up to $43. There's not really a playset here. If you guys want your playset of Danger Tsuchinokos, I would grab them when you can. I just love this card. It just looks super cool. I don't think Dangers were a good thing for the game, but I think their artwork is phenomenal. Dark Mimic level 3, Ultimate Rare from Soul of the Duelist. Now, I really like the Dark Mimic cards. They just look really dope. This card's not good. If it's sent to graveyard as the result of battle, you draw a card. And if this card's special summon by effect of level 1, you're going to draw 2 instead, right? So not bad, you know, in the anime. I mean, it's pretty bad now. But, let's see here. We're actually going to go over both Unlimited and First Set here. Lily plates are about 11, 12. Okay, near mints are about 17. All right. First edition, 25 for light play, 125 for near mint. Okay. Well, if you want your light plays for cheap, they're here, but I don't know. There's better cards for $25. Spirit Reaper Champion Pack 3 here. These are about 250 for light play. Near mints are $360. Not bad for Spirit Reaper. I mean, I remember this was always around a $350 card. You have some light plays for a little cheaper here if you're willing to play light plays. And honestly, getting a light play for Champion Pack is good because if you have to sell it and it becomes light play, you're going to beat yourself up. But cards don't really become mob play after playing, right? They just become light play if you play them and maybe you shuffle back, wrongly or too fast or whatever. So, lightly plays for 250, not bad. Well, right here. Battle Pack Tournament prize cards here. Someone said this got bought out, and I'm looking at this right now, and this just looks ridiculous to me. Lightly plates are 53, near mints are $70, going up to like 88, all that jazz. Remember, this is a starfoil rare, guys. I would not touch this, right? If you have this and you could sell it, just sell it immediately. I would never run this copy. It looks ugly. I know how this looks actually. I don't care. Like, yes, it's rare, but just because something's rare doesn't mean that 98% of the player base is gonna like it, right? Definitely just ridiculous. Spirit Reaper Gold Series 4 Pyramid Edition. By the way, guys, if I sound a little weird in this video, I apologize. My throat is actually feeling kind of raspy. I think I'm actually a little sick, unfortunately. But this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Destroy this card when it's targeted by the effect of a spell, trap, or effect monster. You know, if you guys didn't know what Spirit Reaper does, it was really good because, your opponent needed the outs to get over it, and if it attacks directly, they discard a card, which was really good back then. These are about $4, but, they quickly disappear off the market. There's only like 17 listings, so keep an eye on it. Ulti Raigeki here, near mints are about 117 going up to about, let's see here, 155. Okay, so this copy right here, really, really cheap actually. I would actually grab this copy if you guys can, because that's a good deal. For Ulti Raigeki, these should be 250 at this point. Retro packs, also really cool. Lightly plays are about $100, well, 87s, 92s, and then you get up to about 100. Straight hundo. Near mints, do not exist, I guess. So, yeah. That's your retro pack, boys. Raigeki Secret Rares, these are about, and this is from Legendary Collection Joey's World, so quite old at this point. First and light plays are $7.70, then they go up to $10, right? So, got a cheaper copy here. And they both have some shipping, so $20. You might want to grab this actually while you can. Crossout Designator. These are about $30, right? This is the cheapest I think this card's ever gonna get, right? Going up to 34, 35. Now, when this card has to see play, like if we're gonna get Max C back, this will definitely see play. And like I say, for a lot of band cards, especially Max C, it's more a when, not if. Uh, right? And that doesn't mean I think Maxi should be in the game, should not be in the game. I know I personally wouldn't like Maxi in the game, but if it comes, I'm not gonna get super mad or super upset, right? But I would benefit more if it wasn't in the game. But Crossout Designator will be played when we have Maxi because it's just way too good. Uh, also, this card is played in certain combo decks, all that. I think that if you want Crossout Designators, you should get them because they will go up to 50s eventually, right? It just needs to see some more play. Kriston Hauke Fibrax here, aka Kriston Leo Fibrax, we don't call it that, dumb card name. Ultimate Rares, I told people this would hit 130, 150. They were at 140s. Now they're at 100. Well, no. That's wrong. We have one for 130. We have 135 here. Then we have 45, going up to 150. So yeah. Uh, I mean, I told it at 75, $80. You literally basically doubled your money almost. Once these two copies sell, they go to 150. Uh, Crystal, if this is used in the format more, which is already being used, I think this could go up to 200 even. Crystal and Needle Fiber. Do you guys love how I'm switching between the two? By the way, I hope you do. But Crystal and Needle Fiber, always a good ulti. It's just OTS 15 just sucked, right? As you see here, yeah, they were quite cheap in the beginning of January, weren't they? Yep. Tour bus from the underworld. Now, I told people pick up first sets when they're like $8, $9. I don't know why it has this weird typo thing here, but when this card is sent to the graveyard, target a monster in either player's graveyard, except for this card, shuffle that target into the deck. So it's not okay. It's not awful. You have lightly plates for $4. First set light plates for $4.19. Very good pickup. Near mints, I know near mints are going to be some cash. $8.75, $9. Now this was always a card. Like when I talked about it, it went up, but then it slowly went down because the card's not being used in anything. And that's the biggest issue. And in older formats, it's not used in as much, right? If we ever get tour guide support, maybe this card, like we could have got a tour guide structure deck, but people want ice barriers. Hope you're happy with your ice barrier structure deck, you absolute loser. Okay, so Battles of Chaos dropped, and honestly, this is such a fun set to open. The fact that they put this near Grand Creators, I'm shocked that people are buying Grand Creators over this. But first, we want to go over the Dark Magician 25th anniversary because I've been having a lot of questions over this, and TCG Player doesn't have a sale, so I went over to eBay, and we're going to see accepted offers as well as what they're going for. So we have 880 here, 750, 800, 850. We're seeing about $800, about 1,000 here. Yeah, around 800 roughly, I would say, which is not bad for this. Now, the accepted offers, right, is what we really want to look at. So, I guess these were what were accepted. So yeah, about $800 for this. Now, I think that you guys should wait a little bit to pick it up, but if you find someone and they are taking 500 for it, you should go grab it for 500, maybe even 600. So, if you can get it for cheaper, strike a deal. Like, this is at this point, because the price is a little bit uncertain, this is where you have to either strike gold or kind of go home. Where if you can get it for a good price, you have to grab it and kind of just hope a little bit, right? So, careful though with this, but I would not pay over 700 for it. I would pay probably max 600. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon Starlight Rare, $355. Again, a good Blue Eyes card. If you guys don't know what this card does, um, other cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Good, right? Very good protection, right? This is generic, and it says other cards. So if you have a field spell or something, or a floodgate, it has protection, right? That's ridiculous, right? And then once returned, well, if a card's on the field is destroyed by a card effect, you special summon this card from the graveyard if it was there when the card was destroyed, or hand. And at the start of damage step, if this card battles, you can target one card your opponent controls returns to the hand. Alright, this card is awesome. Alright, this is the Blue Eye support that they have to give us in order to make that good, because I'm sick and tired of them sprinkling DM support that is like useless or and then we have to get it like every set. Because no offense, I don't want Dark Magician Blue Eyes clogging up every second set, right? Absolutely ridiculous, right? They keep giving us the versions as well, like, oh, maximum gold, we have a Blue Eyes there. We had it in the last one. Woo! Like, that's just stupid to me, right? Give us new support that's good like this, and if you want to give us Starlight Rare, that's fine. Dark Magicians, 353. I'll be honest with you here. I'm probably gonna grab one of these. Boxes, 65, very cheap. I think Sealed is gonna go to the moon. Illusion of Chaos, 54 bucks. Okay, not bad. Guardian Chimera, 42. A lot of people want to play this with the Alabast structure deck, so keep an eye on this. I actually think if this is at pretty good price right now. Soul Source Sinister, Sovin, 27. I think that's fine. Salesman, 25. I'll be honest, I just don't like this card. It's like Prohibition, but like weirder. You declare one card name for every turn your opponent cannot activate card or effects. What's called of the declared card. The same restrictions apply to you, but for the rest of the duel. But it's is it what's called? It's a normal spell. It's not even quick play, which is so stupid to me. But It's a regular spell, so that means, and that's not for the end of your opponent's turn. That's just the turn you activate it, which is gonna be your turn, right? Just so stupid. I think this card's awful. Like I'd rather play Prohibition. If you have this, I would sell it. Just seems like a guard. Let me know in the comment section if I'm missing something, but I'm just reading that card. It seems awful. Blue Eyes Jets are 25 regular. I think that's a good price for $25. Geek Boy 15. I just feel like people are gonna fall off this and it's gonna get cheaper. Dino Girl 12s. Okay, that's okay. It's not good. It's not bad. The Zombie Vampire at 10. Honestly, if you're playing vampires, I mean, you already have your stuff. If you really want it, you could just get it now. But I think it's gonna go a lot lower. Master of Chaos, $7, pretty cool. The Domains at 8. Timaeus, the Ultimate Dragons at $8. Also, if you guys don't know, I actually have a giveaway for this in my Battles of Chaos. Make sure to enter that. We only have 40 contestants, I think, and there's 2 winners, right? So 5% chance to win, right? And it's for a free giveaway. Might as well go there, right? $8 for the map here with 7 listings. I think if you want to get your map at $8, I don't think that's a bad price point. Because yes, if it does drop, that's gonna be a while in the future, and you want to play it now. $8, it could go even higher. Ice Jade, Cosmo, $5. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragons, 6s. Libromancers about 5s. I think Libromancer Ultra Rares are going to be worth nothing. Same with like Chaos, Nepotus, Dragonbite 5. I think the rest of this set, like, there's nothing I would really tell you guys to say, hey, this you should get this right now. Uh, you know, oh, Ultimate, Super Rares are actually worth a little bit of money here, huh? That's cool. But yeah, Battles of Chaos, hold on to it sealed. The Starlights are amazing. In fact, we're going to go to the last page here because we did not see a specific Starlight Rare. Yeah, we have the Starlighters, $300. Not worth it. Then we have, we're just gonna type it in here actually. Gloom. Doesn't this have a Starlight? Guys, no, this has a Starlight. Why isn't it up? That's weird. Hold up. Dark. Okay, I guess they just don't have the Starlight up. That's weird. Okay, well, Super Rares are about $1 or 2. I think this is going to be one of the charmers that's always going to be worth money because Dark is just way too strong, right? Just way too strong. Red Nova Dragon Ultimate Rare. Also, if you haven't left a like, I don't know what you're doing. And remember, if you guys want to become a YouTube channel member, I'm upgrading the perks soon. Go for it. Red Nova Dragon, though. Now, I talked about this ulti when it was $78. I think that a Starstrike Blast ultis are very underrated. Now, for first editions, right, because that's all I care about, for lightly played are $58, okay? Near mints are $70. This is the good ultimate rare to get. It quickly goes up to 150. Very good opportunity for $70. I would pick these up. Tuning from Starstrike Blast. Ultras about, well, no, they're about $17 for near mint, $18 here for ultras. I told people at about $8, $9 about 8 months ago this was a good pickup. If you did and you picked up a playset like I told you guys, congratulations, you doubled your money. Good job. Ulti tunings. Now I have one of these for personal collection because I don't know if I'd ever play a playset because I don't know if I have it. 77 for light play. That's okay. Near mints are about okay, so you might as well get the near mint. 78, 79, $80 for ulti tuning. I wish I got them when they were 30s. If I got them at 30s, I would be so happy, but I ended up not doing it. And honestly, I want to know in the comment section below, what do you guys beat yourself up over not getting? Because for me, it's ulti tuning and ulti drone lockbird. I have 2 ulti drone lockbirds, by the way, but I never got the third. I was lazy. Also, if you guys want me to go over any cards in the next Mark Watch, let me know in the comment section below and alert me if any buyouts. So that last card, Beast King Barbaros. I told you guys to grab this old jump card. Now, this was already going up, but with skill drain, people actually kind of want to play this again. So, 3,000 here. Let's see what these are for non-slobbered copies. Lightly plates are 10, near mints are $16. Well, let's look at what mods are. You know what? I normally don't recommend this, alright? Normally I don't, but as you guys see, lightly plates are like 10, but there's only 1 left. Mod plays at about $1, $2 here. It's not bad. I think the mod plays can go up as well, at least to $5, $6, $7. And if you get lucky, it might be light play as well. Because sometimes I order mod play cards, and I'm like, well, it's too cheap. I know I can flip it anyway, right? Because you'd be surprised how many people are okay with mod play cards. you might end up getting a light play and it just feels so good. It's probably one of the best feelings ever. But if you enjoyed this Mark Watch, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, let me know what I'm looking at in the comment section of next Mark Watch. But if you want me to go over more, I will be live streaming later tonight, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.